Previously on Blue Ridge Survivor, Bryce passed the last will advantage along
I was
Kazanda.
given this by Tanisha, and I want to pass it along.
This last will vote, which could very well turn the tide of the game. That's a nice consolation for losing like four immunity challenges.
At the immunity challenge, Andy proved he was the ultimate blower, winning immunity for the Black Bears for only the second time.
That's it, Black Bears, win immunity! Oh my God! Andy, you are officially Andy the Blow.
The Cardinals found themselves at their second tribal council of the season,
Wyatt mentioned Marcus's name, so then Marcus kind of mentioned Wyatt's name back.
Compared to your dope ass blind side, y'all, this shit about to get crazy.
which ultimately led to Wyatt being voted out.
Wyatt, the crop is spoken, man. Your egg is broken. It's time for you to go.
10 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Darnell snaked me. I told him what Xander told me about wanting to talk tonight, and he snaked me for it.
Well, Xander was talking when we were sitting there waiting for you to bring in the blindfolded people, and he was saying he wants to run some things over tonight, I guess, at some point.
Sold me out to probably Marcus, Katie. Oh, that's 3. Who's the 4th? Who else flipped on me? I really hope it's not Skylar.
Kind of blindsided Wyatt. Originally I thought I was under the pretenses that we were all voting Katie, but as soon as the challenge ended, Marcus pulled me aside and was like, we need to vote Wyatt. He has a bunch of alliances on the other team, so like number-wise, we wouldn't be able to like, you know, start kind of picking at them if merge comes, and so that kind of made me nervous. And then like they all had like they were all like down, like everyone in the group is down to vote Wyatt, so I was like, damn, this is my only alliance. So I was like, okay, whatever, I guess I'll go with the numbers, and that way I don't get like, you know, targeted next. Hopefully wasn't too hard on Wyatt.
Poor Wyatt. The number of times he's been voted out of the game because I'm on the other tribe is far too high. Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah, I was snaked. It's fine. I'm hoping there's a puzzle this next round and I get fucked, because that'll be fun. But I'm gonna try my best for Redemption Island. I feel like I'm pretty decent at challenges, so yeah. I'm kind of sad about it, but at least there's still a chance to get back in the game.
When I pulled Marcus to the side, I was like, hey, you know, Wyatt could have went to, you know, Exxon got idle, like, I think we should throw off a vote. And so he was like, what do you think? I was like, I don't know. And he's like, what about Katie? And we had already told Wyatt that the vote is on Katie, so it worked out perfectly. I feel like today has been, it felt like a week long. I feel like I've been here for so long. It's good though.
The reason why Wyatt is gone right now is because of me, Marcus, and I guess Darnell to an extent. Although Marcus has openly, like, well, not terribly openly, but he has for the most part claimed credit, like, in our combos for taking Wyatt out. And I know it's kind of easy to use as a focal point against the end, although I know for a fact he and Darnell put their votes on Katie, like, just in case Wyatt had something.
So this vote was kind of a lot. Me, Wyatt, and Colin and stuff at the beginning had like really gotten along, but then Colin had started talking to me about us going against Wyatt, mostly just because of him being like a bigger threat in the future. I was approached by Colin, Darnell, and Marcus, and they were all talking about going for Wyatt, and so I expected like Katie or someone to like put my name in there, so I was really shocked not to see my name.
We are down to 4 in the tribe. So myself, Andy, Xander, and Stacy. And I truly think that the 4 of us can work together so well in this game. So it became like do or die. Like we had to win the next challenge.
So we were hoping that this was a really fractured vote with the other tribe. We're down to like 4 really strong, really solid people. When we have conversations, we look logically at why somebody needs to be eliminated, and we look long term. We look at connections that with merge. We look at like concerns that we have beyond just the tribe.
I thought Stacy and I had really vibed last night, but we'd never gotten a chance to like talk game one-on-one once the game really started after a certain point. Which is when we'd won our first immunity challenge, and you know we finally got a little bit of time alone together and confirmed that we wanted to have something really going far.
Stacy was the person from like day one I got the best vibes off of. I really didn't want to vote her out.
We're a really good group. I feel like we're really cohesive and really solid, and I want to keep it that way.
And after a day full of hardships and some tough luck, Stacy finally struck gold for the Black Bears.
I found this. Oh my god. So I have the Black Bear Hidden Immunity Idol. It is good through the first tribal at merge. Unfortunately, everyone saw me get it, but it's fine. I trust the other 3 people. The box was sitting like just on the floor, and I'm sitting there. We're just chit-chatting. All of a sudden, I look down and I notice it, and I'm like, "What is that?" And I just dove and went under someone's chair and snagged it, busted it open in front of everyone, and then we all are like, "Oh my god!"
Stacy like looks over and is like, "What's that?" And then like leaps at the floor. We didn't know what she was doing. We thought there was like a rat on the ground or something. I don't know. But it was like this chest that was on the ground and it had the idol in it. So that complicated a lot of things.
So we ran, like, I don't know why we felt the need to run into the other room. It was just us up there, but so we run into like the media room, and we're reading it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's good to like first merge. So we're like, okay. So that kind of also gave us a little extra like
Immediately after the challenge, we are upstairs on our emotional high talking about how, you know, the 4 of us really have a good chance in this game. Like, we just need to survive a little bit longer, one more challenge, then we're at the merge and we can pull in some numbers. And right in front of us, Stacy looks down and sees a treasure chest, and she grabs the damn hidden immunity idol. It was right in front of us. Because, like, we were looking around all day, but she has the idol now, which is, on the one hand, amazing if we win the challenge, that way we can use it going into the merge, but also, it is extremely scary if we lose the challenge, because then we'd have to vote someone out, and she has the idol, and that's not really a logical prospect, so it puts me in this really shitty position right now.
We've got to win this next one, although I think it also makes me, if we don't win, I feel like it makes me safe as well, because I don't think they're going to want to vote me out, because I could play it and pick one of them anyway.
If we have to lose, maybe I'll just vote for Stacy and tell her to play the idol. We can get rid of like Xander or something.
It's feeling a bit different. I mean, maybe that's because my trajectory has been so depressing with like all of the losses and everything, but that, you know, and now here we are rising out of the ashes.
I hate being selfish, but I feel like I am going to be selfish this time and just like make sure that I move forward regardless, but I don't want to be messy.
We're hoping to go to Final Four at this point.
Let's
go. All right. 3 different tasks, 1 final goal. In terms of the order, you are all in control.
To keep your tribe safe, you must finish all 3. If you don't get it together, you'll have no shot at immunity.
You were all in control. Yeah, I wonder if that's something that we like if we all get to work on each puzzle together, or if it's gonna be we have like station.
For this challenge, tribes will compete one at a time in a competition called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And here's how it works.
There is no specific order you need to complete these tasks. They're all going on all at once. A lot of strategy into the order that you complete these tasks in, what you assign people to. We'll go over each task individually. This one's the most simple, so we'll start here. You're behind here. And simply, you must land one ring on each of the 3 stacks of chapter. Very simple. This over here is a puzzle. This is a true survivor puzzle. You will not be able to see it until you come over here to work on it. Which we have live. You will pour it out and do the puzzle. This is a domino portion. This portion is very difficult for a couple reasons. First of all, the green one is for this spot here. The rest of these, once you touch a color unless resetting, that's the only color domino that player can touch. Your goal is to line them up from on the other side of this black thing, so basically right here, all the way to the end. So when they knock over, if one fell swoop, this green one will fall into the goal. The only reason it's complicated is because at least 3 people, there's not enough pink or white or black to do it without all 3 of these colors being used. It doesn't go in, or if they don't all fall in one try, you must restart. You can do anything you want to at any time. All 3 challenges are concurrently running.
We'll start off watching the Cardinals attempt at immunity.
Okay, okay, I'll help you with that. And then like whenever we'll rotate. These 2 people rotate when I'm done with that. We rotate. Yep. Chug along. And by the time we should get. And then also if you guys can't figure that out, we can be a freshman too. Yeah. We'll rotate more.
Just shout out if you help.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Brianna and Colin starting on the puzzle. Marcus is working on the domino bridge.
And Colin, make sure you don't fee-fi-fo thumb too hard.
And Darnell is working on the ring toss. And off to a good start.
Oh wait, is this maybe? Hold on.
Darnell already landing the 3rd ring. He can now help Marcus.
Make sure you try and leave as much room that you actually can, because if it's too short, then you're just going to adjust them anyway. We're going to get like 2 hours worth of butt crack footage.
Brianna and Colin still working on the puzzle.
Whenever one of y'all are good to switch out for puzzle.
Only Marcus can touch the pink dominoes, and now Darnell has claimed the black ones.
Brianna, maybe you should come over and be the next one to do this. And then if they get knocked over, just let us know. And we'll have to come and do our colors again. No fee-fi-fo fun.
Okay, this bro. We got we're getting the edges. We got some part of the edges already together.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
A little bit better, to be honest.
Okay.
It's a cool puzzle too, bro.
Not much progress has been made on the puzzle. Darnell has completed the black dominoes.
Oh, you got yours all done? Yep. Do you want to? Oh, you don't need to. Actually, she got it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Let's see if 3 heads are better than 2.
Okay, I think it's good. Could someone come check over my work just to make sure it's like everything's spaced out well?
Yeah.
Everything's ready?
Maybe fix this one because it's kind of angled, just in case.
You guys got it. You guys got this.
You want to press it?
Good job. All right, and all hands in here.
Yep.
And we should be Gucci. We haven't made too much progress.
With the dominoes complete, they must now finish the puzzle to lock in their time.
This is going to be probably the toughest one for them as well.
It's a double side.
Yeah, double sided part's gonna be a little tricky.
Yeah, that works.
Good job. Excellent job. Is that there?
Yep.
Come on. No. Oh, I'm so excited.
Try flipping it around a couple different ways.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Nice. Look at you, big brain.
There we go. Oh, got this.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, and then that'll connect to here.
Here, there's a puzzle piece underneath it.
Yep, go ahead and move that.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. Probably just slap that in
This
the
one has a
center.
baby,
Oh, yeah, give it a go.
but it's...
Is this the one you just had?
Connect this
Oh, yeah,
so we can see where we're at.
Yeah. Great job.
flip it upside down.
There's that one.
Oh, yep.
No, I meant like the other way. Like, yeah.
Once it's done,
Yep.
Done. Woo! There we go.
Was it 25 minutes?
the Cardinals have completed their run. It's now time for the Black Bears to go. Final challenge of the day. Best of luck.
3, 2, 1, go.
For the Black Bears, Andy and Xander start at the domino. Jamie will start at the ring toss. And Stacy starts to solo the puzzle.
They're making good work. They're spacing it out and then filling in the holes.
We do.
Oh, it's on and off.
Jamie struggling a bit to finish the ring toss task.
That was so mean.
Stacy is making tremendous progress on this puzzle.
Jamie, you want to switch? I'm done with my domino.
If you want to.
You can start working on the fight.
Andy has completed placing the black dominoes, so he and Jamie can switch tasks.
That one? Yep.
The ring toss proving to be difficult for Andy as well, but just off camera he finishes the task.
Oh, good job, Andy.
He now joins Stacy to help with the puzzle.
Oh, is it two-sided? Oh, fuck, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, this is a edge piece also. Oh, I just had this one together. Okay, well that makes things make a little more sense then.
These are very good. Like maybe a pink one here, because that's...
We got...
Oh, gotcha.
Here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's going to be better. So
I got it.
I mean, most of the time about mine.
Oh, gotcha.
They're a little crunch.
Unless like some of the...
This black one.
Oh wait, does this go here? Nope.
This black one gives me pause.
Yes, that is the one that Andy would need to move.
Oh, yep. There. Yeah. And this goes here.
Hey, Andy, when you have a minute, can we check your work?
Yeah, Andy, if you want to switch with me, actually.
Because I think the rest of these look good. Yeah.
Something's wonky here.
This should be fine.
Okay, should I do it?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to what? That's it?
Yes.
Oh!
You guys are gods.
God, okay, wait.
It's like this.
There's gonna be like a little sun. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There is part of it on here. Wait, it's right here.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna fill in our edge. But what is it? Like, I can't find what goes there.
Is this one?
Does that? No.
Oh, it's two-sided.
Oh. That one works. Here. Done.
Welcome to the final result of the day. We are about to find out who won the final immunity of day one. We'll start off with the team that went first. You all finished with a time of 10 minutes and 19 seconds. That was the time to beat. Black Bears, you finished with a time of 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Black Bears win immunity. This means that you all have one last date with me at Tribal Council tonight.
What just happened, guys? Why are we excited?
And not only did we win, we really worked so well as a group, and we actually crushed that.
Like everything, that was the culmination of everything that happened today.
We said we had like a good skill set to do this, and like we all did it.
This team's record is fucking undefeated.
While the Black Bears felt joy, the Cardinals felt peril as another player was about to be voted out.
Come here, papi.
What being called up?
So, well, want to keep Skylar. I don't know. What did they say? They said Skylar was supposed to like, you know, play with that and say her goals. Like, she's like, you know, we're trying to make sure I go. She said even if Xander like was the first to go over, she wouldn't want him. Yeah. Like, she's really trying to be damage control about that. She's not a good player. No. At all. She seemed like in there she didn't seem genuine. Yeah. Like, she did at least. Yeah. I don't think that she'll jump ship. I think she would rather go down and like have pride and go all the way to the end. So you guys want to keep Skylar? I think that's what it sounds right now. How you feeling? Good. Yeah. We all kind of want to keep Skylar. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I do think that between them, Katie would be the more likely to jump over the bear.
I know Skylar has ties with, from Marcus, he said that she has ties with Xander on the other side, and he's worried about her potentially flipping once we get closer, so that kind of scares me. So I'd rather let her go now before we get closer to the merge. That's just my thoughts. I haven't talked in detail about it with anybody else besides Marcus to an extent.
I don't know. She's really good at puzzles.
She is, yeah. And she's good at socially she's good at the game too.
Mm-hmm.
So I know she could easily flip to the other side if she needed to.
That's true.
So I'm gonna see. I know that Marcus is close with Skylar and Brianna, and he was basically like, I don't want to do Brianna. And I was like, okay, well, what about Skylar? And so he was down for it. If you're down for it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I was only other name I was gonna bring up is possibly Brianna.
Yeah. I'm fine to do whoever, honestly, but obviously we need enough votes. So.
Yeah, I'll plan on doing Skylar.
How y'all doing?
Good.
You guys alright? You sure I can?
Yeah, no.
You can come in and
Sure. Okay. Everybody else is staying out there.
Hey, I just was telling her about the vote a little bit, like the last vote.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How y'all feeling? What y'all thinking?
So we both kind of talked about Skylar.
Yeah.
Just about, she was talking about just like she's good at puzzles.
Yeah.
Socially,
She's a hell of a solo competitor.
Yes.
Like period. So if she wins immunity, she's got control over a bunch of situations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So getting to like individual part of the game, it's kind of scary to an extent.
Yeah, it is. It is. What are you gonna do after merge?
Cry.
If you stay, what are you planning on doing?
Staying loyal to the Cardinals.
Are you though? You're sure?
I'll be honest.
If I was in your position, I might jump over the other side. They saved you that round, quote unquote, and they're gonna be looking for people.
Mm-hmm.
I will say too, we also knew what the vote count was going to be. So like we knew you weren't going to go.
Yeah. So us putting your name down, that was just because.
The only person that I really know on that other tribe, I mean, I know Stacy because we played the game together, but the only person I really know is Jamie.
Yeah, it's hard. It's just, to be honest, it's Skylar, or no offense, Katie, I love you so much. I don't want to be top 3 with Skylar. That's freaking facts.
Yeah.
She's good. She's nice. She's all these other positive, nice things. That's watching them on that couch, like they were all prepared to go down together.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
their family.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of input on these decisions and stuff, and it's not just my game, and I'm not trying to play it like it's just my game, right? Because if I'm trying to play just my game, then I'm not going to be in top 3 with anybody. Sure. You know what I mean? So that's why I want you guys. I don't want to say this person or this person. I'm down to follow you guys in this situation if that's what it's going to take. All right? I just want to make sure that I'm still being safe, and 2 other people can come with.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like honest and open about everything. They are trying to go Sky.
Thoughts for Katie, clearly, but I know that there's a, in the air that I know Xander, but the thing is, Xander's a huge threat. Like, he's very smart, he's very physical. Honestly, if merge happens and we voted him first, I wouldn't be opposed. So, like, I don't think I can beat Xander.
Yeah.
So, like, again, so I'll just put that out there.
The only thing that worries me is the fact that Katie's like such like an easy idea for like a vote. I feel like it's gonna be like natural people are gonna want to like try to change something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like she would easily, especially after that last vote, she would be like a good swing vote. People could pull her into either side.
That's
and
dangerous.
Yeah, it'd be very unpredictable on what would happen.
Yeah.
Anything else? Or get those outside. Oh, there's my phone. I guess I get that. That's it, you Colin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Whose game will come to an end?
The numbers are going to be very tight, especially with someone coming back in tomorrow. Like this, I know that regardless of the events what's about to go down, the 5 of us that do like survive this, it's going to be a friggin' battle tomorrow. I think right now we're just trying to prepare ourselves best for that.
We didn't have to vote anybody out for so long, and every time we have to do it, it's like we all go in there and nobody just wants to say anything to each other besides how like disappointing it is that, you know, we had to do what we had to do. And you know, regardless of who does get voted to this round, it's still we're gonna feel the same way, you know.
I feel pretty solid with the alliances that I've made, and I am looking forward to seeing how it goes.
I know my position and where I'm at right now. I think there are better choices to be made. Because if last round we were looking at a long game, there are choices that are better than made to look for a long game. If you're looking at connections and people, because I'm probably one of the least connected people here. So.
Marcus, you're up to vote first.
Cox, this sucks so bad. This is a real freaking game, bro. I'll tell you, I tried to save her. I really tried to save her. We gotta think what's best for the team and take everyone's opinion. And I am so sorry. If this is the case, if this goes exactly how I think it's gonna go, you're a great person, just copping our numbers. A little bit uneasy about this, but I guess we'll have to find out. Again, I'm told it's not gonna be me. It's probably gonna be me, but you know, just that's what I was told the plan was, so we'll see.
For the final time of the night, if anyone has a hidden immunity battle or an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Great, I'll read the votes.
Awesome.
The first vote. Katie. The next vote. Skylar. The next vote. Katie.
It's with a Y.
The next vote.
Well, just let you know it's with a Y.
Katie. The 7th person voted out of Blue Ridge Survivor. Katie. Katie, yes or no? Please bring me your egg. Katie, your tribe has spoken and... Your egg is broken. It's time for you to go. Congratulations on being the final 5 of the Cardinal tribe. Tomorrow, who knows what is in store for you all. But one thing is for sure. I predict an absolute bloodbath.
Oh, I'm good for a confessional, especially when I get voted out. I think for Marcus telling everybody that it's our own game, we can play however we want to. He's the ringleader behind everything. I think I could have done better socially, but it's just hard for me with a bunch of new people. But everything I've done up until this point, including being the only one to vote for Skylar, has been for the team. So if I do come back tomorrow, they're gonna get what they want. I'm gonna flip, and I'm gonna fucking get Marcus out.
Karma was a fucking bitch. They got a puzzle, couldn't solve a fucking puzzle in time.
And going forward, I'm just gonna keep we're going with emotions, and I think people are going to underestimate me, and that's going to be their biggest mistake, because I'm here for one reason. I ain't here for the journey, I'm here for to make friends, I'm here to win that money.
The only person I did have the alliance with was Wyatt, and I voted Wyatt last round. So I promise I'm with you guys.
Please don't.
I promise.
Let Xander.
I promise. Talk to me
You know, he's
first,
a
because
lawyer.
he's gonna
He
beat
knows
me.
how to do it.
He's gonna beat me anyways.
You know what? We're afraid you're gonna beat us because you're a badass.
No.
Yeah.
Not when.
This is why you're a badass, because you're so meek about it.
Cool. I'm down. Let's go.
Don't go out there smiling too hard. Oh, that was so good.
Anyway, Stacy and I went over, and she went to her little smoker's rock, and I had resolved beforehand, like, I want to do some, like, love bomby, showy gesture in order to, like, really seal the deal here and, like, make sure that she knows that I'm serious about this relationship and what it means going into the end of the first phase of the game and beyond. And so she took out one of her cigarettes, and I was like, Stacy, before you smoke that, I want you to know, like, I'm very, very serious about going, like, deep into this game. Like, I really want to work with you, and in order to make this happen, please let me smoke that cigarette with you. I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. I can, though. So I did it, and you know, coughed like a little bitch. But that's what you gotta do when you are serious about your alliances in Survivor.
With that, we have our top 9 set heading into the final day of the game. All 9 of them have officially made the jury and will have a hand in deciding who wins this game. These eliminated players are down but not out. They will have one more chance to save themselves and re-enter the game. For the overnight portion of the game, the players would exist in a state that we would call the dead merge. The dead merge is not officially the merge, however, all 15 players can communicate and say whatever they want to whomever they want amongst the cast. And though you must take everything you hear with a grain of salt, the top 9 players can pick the brains of the eliminated players, and the eliminated players can try to find a safe space if they re-enter the game. All players treated this moment like it actually impacted the game, because it did. Any of the 15 players currently can still be the winner.
Marcus is convinced you're going to target him and do not want to work with him.
What?
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. And I don't know if he was just blowing smoke up my ass to try to get me off the trail that I was being voted there. But with me, he does not think Andy wants to work with him. He thinks Andy's going to target him personally in all this. And he's convinced I was going to flip to Andy at the merge no matter what. Which is vaguely annoying.
He came up to me earlier tonight and like asked me seemingly concerned whether or not it was true that the 4 black bears were just like hell-bent on getting him out of the game. And I'm like, where is this coming from? It's like, we don't have life goals beyond like getting another day further, you know, and escaping the like minority or whatever.
What were your thoughts? Did you think Katie was gonna go?
Oh, I knew Katie was gonna go. Okay. If y'all lost again, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. I was just like, okay. Feels like a waste, but okay. No offense. I just watching you vote me, watching me get voted out, and then having y'all mercy kill Katie was. I was butthurt about it because it's like, okay. Yeah, I'm not too mad anymore. Right afterwards, I was not pleased by any means, but
I couldn't tell actually. Just kidding.
Yeah, I was like, I was civil and I didn't say any mean words, but yeah, no. And then walking out of the hot tub with the "We love you, Wyatt," I was like, don't say anything back. Don't say anything back. Don't say anything back. I was like, it's too soon. But yeah, no, it was too soon. I was like, it's fine, I'm fine. Just go upstairs. And then Tanisha was like, are you good? And I was like, I'm fine. It's fine. We're chill. And she goes, you don't seem chill. And I was like, Tanisha, please stop. She's like, fair enough. She goes, we'll write about it later. I was like, we will.
We'll pick back up at the start of the final day. What the players don't know is they have not officially made the merge yet, and there will be one more tribal challenge before the merge happens. For now, what I'm going to state is that the dead merge is officially over. So henceforth, no talking with the dead players, and no more cross-tribe communication for this moment. I can confirm, so keep your voices out now, that while you are all going to make jury, not all of you necessarily will make the merge. There is one more tribal immunity challenge that you will compete in before the merge. With that said, Bree?
Oh yeah.
There is one last tribal immunity challenge and vote before the official merge is going to happen.
And you got Bree Mel.
This is the final tribal immunity challenge of the season. Ignore that says last challenge of the day because that was supposed to be last.
All right, okay. I've got some news. This is the last immunity of the day. Your attention to detail needs to be on full display. Time will be ticking. You must find the right answers. For one more person, this game will end here.
You're going to be doing a scavenger hunt of sorts. It is going to be in a newspaper though. So I'm going to bring you 3 copies of a newspaper, and the 4 of you will go through the newspaper to find a series of 25 questions that I have prepared that are from that newspaper directly. It's not a full newspaper, it's a little smaller than normal. Both tribes are going to have 20 minutes to find as many of the answers as they can. At the end of 20 minutes, the team that has either correctly done all 25 questions first or has the most correct answers will be the winner. You only need to submit 1 copy of the answer sheet, and spelling will count when I'm doing the checking.
I need.
Tell us what number you have so we can cross.
I just did number 3.
Okay, we're done with 3.
Price.
The price.
I don't know. Question on the bounce.
Nothing better in the morning than a nice stroll through the newspaper. For immunity, of course. 25 questions scattered through the news that they must find the answers to.
I have 17. I've got 10.
Oh, you have 8? Yeah.
Which tribe's strategy will pay off?
So this is the entire auction page, but I'm not finding the answer to the auction question on it. What question number is it?
12?
Yeah. I'm not finding those people's names on it. Okay, we can come back to it.
Oh, I found it. It's right here.
Oh.
What is the auctioneer number? Is it any one of those?
What number is it? Like question?
What is the auctioneer number for the auctioneer handling the barrel and handling the estate?
I found it. Right?
Just the
same
number.
number, yeah.
Okay.
If that's the only number, yeah. Okay.
And then I've got 11. Free with purchase of full installation while supplies last.
Heater.
Okay. Heater?
Yeah.
Is it free here or just heater?
Heater capitalized, actually.
Okay, heater.
So we just need 2 and 16.
We sell trailers, y'all.
Trailers. Scary me.
They just yelled trailers for that one. What? They just yelled trailers for the y'all one. I just heard them yell it. For the y'all one.
Okay, trailers.
So I put that in tentatively in case they wanted another one, but cross it out and find something different. They literally heard them yell it.
Here's y'all's answers. You can double check against it.
I know for a fact I double checked mine.
But just make sure that I wrote it on yours right.
I mean, this was kind of an abbreviation to 60Ks, so it said 60,
Oh,
comma 000 apostrophe
Oh,
S.
9 is
if that
Brad. 9 is
matters.
Brad, not Brand.
Brad?
Yeah.
Like as in, okay.
Yeah, like a name.
Brad.
Is it with the E?
Alright, everyone stop working, sit down. Alright, everyone stop working, sit down.
Perfect. Perfect time.
Perfect, guys.
It's time for results.
As we all know, this is your final Tribal Immunity Challenge. And the 9 of you are officially all members of the jury at the very least. You can publicly be happy about that. That said, one of you is not guaranteed to make the merge. So let's find out who's going to be eligible for that to happen to them. So first of all, I want to reveal that both of you, of course, did submit answers. Black Bears had one that was still missing, and that was the only one that you all missed, was the one that you did not fill in. The Cardinals filled in every single question. In total, you did miss at least one. The amount that you missed was 3, meaning that Black Bears have won the final Tribal Immunity Challenge.
Great job. That was
meaning that
fucking
Cardinals, you all are going to go to the final Tribal for the tribes of the season.
Just lost this recent tribal immunity, and we're about to be down to 4. It was between Darnell and Skylar.
Yeah. I'm so pissed off that we missed out on the challenge.
I know, we were doing so good. Like, we had all of them. Oh, we were so close. So close.
No, he's not gonna come back to
No,
us
he won't
at
come back to
all.
our side. And I guess fair enough, but like he scares me. Like actually.
He's a good player too.
Yeah, he is a good player. But like, I don't know.
But like,
he's so not like in a scary way. I was like,
yeah.
okay.
But like Zoe, I think we could bring over to us. Tanisha for sure, because I know she was kind of upset.
Katie? That would be maybe. That's kind of like a 50-50 right there.
I'm saying we could bring back Bryce.
Yeah, I think we too, because with
We
Marcus,
have-
yeah.
yeah,
I
we
think
have some good connections
Yeah,
with him.
I think that would be, yeah. Yeah, we need to have numbers.
Really, the only one that I think
Would
we
not.
have no shot in the dark
Is Wyatt.
Is Wyatt.
Yeah.
That was kind of a risky decision.
Yeah.
So I hope Dakota doesn't win.
Yeah. Oh, so lucky.
That's us 4 have a very like tight bond. I trust that group a lot. And I know Marcus has an idol as well. I've known that for a good amount of time now. So I don't know. I'm stressed. I need to talk to them a little bit more. So she was talking about how you and Marcus have a pretty strong bond and that she thought that you were going to vote against her. She asked me to like double up with her, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Because I want, if Skylar wins redemption, because I want her to be on our side.
Yep.
If I vote for you,
That's fine.
and y'all 3 make sure to vote for Skylar,
Yep.
then Skylar will still be the one out, and she'll know that I voted for you.
Gotcha.
So that way there's still that element of trust
Yeah,
there.
so if she comes back, she's like a little more open to like, going
Yeah.
back. Okay, I got you.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's basically the same thing we did with the white vote. It's just that you
Yeah.
put votes in case like something backfires, something went wrong.
Yeah.
But okay, oh, that sounds really bad. you know what I meant. God,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
dumb. Just ignore me. But
Everything sounds a little bad, to be honest.
and
So-
see, that's what sucks about this. Like, I legitimately like really like everyone left. That's what I hate about this.
I'm stressed.
I am too, bro.
Getting 2 votes is very stressful.
Oh,
out of 5.
I promise. Like, I was like, I was swearing literally anything. Like, you should not be going unless something really mad great happens. But like,
Stop, I'm scared.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know. All of us I feel like are pretty solid in terms of all competitions across the
Yeah.
board. So
Yeah.
I think the one thing would be like connections to the other side, like who has the most
Yeah.
connections.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if Colin does.
I don't know.
I know Marcus does to an extent.
Yeah.
thing is, I know people think that I have a connection with Xander, but I'm not really allowed. I don't mind if he goes Xander first because I don't think I can beat him in anything. So like, I genuinely don't think I can beat him. So I'm like, if that's our first go, then that's our first go.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you talk to Darnell about that?
Yes, I did.
Cool, cool, and that's what matters.
So
Because
Darnell and Colin both know that I'm going to be voting for Darnell.
okay, cool.
But just solely for that trust aspect. I mean,
Yeah.
if y'all three vote for Skylar, then
Yeah, that won't be an issue at all. And I think that's a good idea. That is, and it's a
Well, we
really
were
good
talking
idea.
about the people who could possibly come back from redemption. The only one that's going to be like out for us is Wyatt.
Yeah.
Don
might too.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, like we kept him in longer.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
he thought somebody else was gonna get out probably.
Yeah,
But regardless, but like Wyatt's the only one I'm worried about because even if Don comes back, I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
They're wanting to send you in.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I think the only person you have to worry about competing in the redemption would be Wyatt.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that's the way it's gonna go. I think you're gonna end up getting put up. And I don't want you to. First of all, I want you to come back.
Yeah.
But I also don't want you to come back with any hard feelings or
No,
negative feelings or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to be forward and honest. And I told other people whenever I was just like, oh yeah, Wyatt, we're gonna be voting Brianna,
Yeah.
you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we would vote Wyatt.
Yeah.
Or we would vote in Katie,
Yeah.
and we would vote somebody else.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that with you.
Yeah,
because,
no, I'd rather know what I'm getting into.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But with that being said, if you come back, like, we will be strong, we'll be less in numbers, and you can do it, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
You-
I'm scared now.
I love you, Sky. You got this, though.
Oh God. Respect them for, telling me straight up and not blindsiding me. So if I do come back, I would like to join them. I know they said that I have a better shot, which I appreciate, but I'm also like, when it comes to pressure, I'm not good at pressure. But it'll be interesting because if I do come back, I'd want to join them, but then I know that they're very close. I'm scared of that. So yeah, I'm just kind of sitting in my own little boat right now.
I don't know what I'm about to do, to be honest, because it's a little bit of like a split decision between Darnell and Skylar with who we're going to be voting out. I mean, obviously Darnell's going to vote Skylar out. Colin and Marcus, I know, are going to vote Skylar out. So I know regardless she's probably going to be the one leaving. It's just, I don't know if, like, part of me wants to put Darnell's name just to kind of have that trust with Skylar, because she was kind of talking about us going in it together, and I know it wouldn't matter anyway, so I might talk to some of the guys about that and say, hey, I'm going to do this, just to build up trust with Skylar, so that way if she comes back from redemption, then I kind of have a guarantee that she'll be more on our side than anything else.
Final tribal council of the season. Colin, what's the most important thing that you're considering with the merge being imminent right now?
I mean, like, I do think it seems pretty clear cut that, like, regardless of how this vote goes, the merge is going to be 4 versus 4 with whoever's coming back in. So I guess I want to say I'm looking for someone who, like, I know is going to be, like, loyal to the squad whenever we do merge. The problem is, I do think everyone here is going to be like I don't think anyone here is like gonna like want to do something crazy come merge. And I legitimately am at the point where I really like care and like for every single person here. So this is very, very difficult, but I think at the end of the day it just comes down to who is gonna be best for us going forward. That's the only thing we can really go off at this point.
Marcus, how sure are you that this tribal is going to go the way that you expect it to?
I feel confident that it will. I think that everybody has a good understanding on what might be best long term, and it still makes it doesn't make it any better. It's still unfortunate, but I feel like it'll go the way that it's supposed to.
Darnell, assuming you survive this tribal, what's the biggest obstacle you foresee having to overcome moving forward?
I think just bonds from the other side. Don't really know where they stand with each other, and so I don't really know what that looks like
with me, you know, building a relationship with him. And so I would just say probably relationships.
I feel pretty strongly that it's going to still have tribal lines, but you never know. It could cross over a little bit more, especially with whoever gets redeemed. That has some like room for possibility.
And do you think that those tribal lines will carry over into the end of the game?
Obviously, towards the end of the game, it's going to be a little bit more like every man for himself, but I think it's going to go pretty far.
Fair enough.
It just gets worse and worse. And then we can stay Cardinal strong.
Definitely we'll be crushing some more eggs on that train today. That is.
Oh boy. I actually see it.
Nothing personal. Let it go.
It's either you or me, Sky.
Alright, if anyone has an idol or an advantage, now would be the time to play it. Great. I will read the votes.
Great.
I love that. The first vote, Skylar. Next vote, Darnell. The next vote is for Skylar. Darnell. We're tied at 2 votes Skylar, 2 votes Darnell, 1 vote left. The next player voted out of Blue Ridge Survivor is Skylar. That's 3-2. That's enough. Please bring me your egg.
Love Skylar.
So you'll be back.
I love this egg.
You'll be back.
Skylar,
I should have given you my terrible egg.
your tribe has spoken and
R.I.P. Yes! They kind of survived for 3 more seconds.
It's not broken. Coming back. It's not broken. She's coming back, yo.
your egg is broken. It's time for you to go. Please join the other eliminated players for now.
Love you, Sky.
Bye.
For the 4 of you, come with me upstairs. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time for the first episode of The Merge. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you next time.
Do like.
Better not be in there either. I'm gonna put that freaking cover of the thumbnail. What the hell?
That's like a vegetable.
Giving me $1,200 whether I win or not.